Hey everyone, Jay Staples, Sober Caddy Chronicles. What a great day. Little cold, but you know what? This morning I'm simply overwhelmed by the thought of how did I get here? And in my addiction, that question carried a whole new weight and a whole new different meaning, because I'd be lost and I would ask, how did I get here? And I would have absolutely no answers. You know, deep down, I probably thought the drugs and alcohol were the issue, but in that moment, I honestly believe there was no way out. And then I got here today, in this present moment, a guy that likes to isolate, and a guy that likes to stay in, and a guy that likes to kind of stay to himself. His day is jam-packed. Calling people, calling clients, calling people I'm working with in recovery, meeting people for lunch, and all these have different, can be labeled business and pleasure and sponsors and all this, but it still doesn't take away the fact that how did I get here? I talk about the promises and I talk about the blessings and the miracles and the benefit. About long-term recovery. Everyone's like, what are they? Well, I'd much rather have them see it firsthand, because with a miracle, no one something that happens, a miracle, people don't believe it until they see it with their own eyes. And I'm grateful that I'm able to give real life experience to family and the people that know me now, that or knew me before, that long-term recovery has some incredible promises and some incredible benefits. And how did I get here? The journey of self-analyzation and taking a look at myself and falling in love with long-term recovery. Narrow focused. Recovery has always been my focus since October 19, 2008. And, well, that's a lie. Some of those early days I was thinking about how I could get out of treatment and how I could do this, but I can't honestly say I was always narrowly focused on recovery, but I'm grateful that today I certainly am. Recovery is number one in my life. It's the only thing I'm focusing on. And I'm telling you, in my life, if I'm narrowly focused on recovery, my whole life is taking care of itself. Sober Caddy Chronicles. How did I get here? Would love to hear from you.